Warning: the next few days could be critical for your future, and most people have no idea what is coming. Have you noticed the chaos? The strange weather? The unease in the air? March 31st is not just another date, it is a turning point. If you do not act now, you may regret it. Let me explain why time is running out. Have you noticed the strange restlessness in the air? A feeling that something bigger is happening beneath the surface? You are not alone. Many are sensing it, but few truly understand what is coming. In this video, we will break down why March 31st is a critical turning point for humanity, what the signs are telling us, and the exact steps you must take before it is too late. Stay with me until the end, this is something you cannot afford to ignore. March 31st is not just another date on the calendar, it marks a significant turning point for humanity. Throughout history, the end of March has often been a period of radical change, upheaval, and transformation. Whether you look at cosmic alignments, political shifts, economic turbulence, or spiritual awakenings, there is something about this time that demands attention. Why is March 31st so important? Right now, multiple forces are converging. Astronomically, planetary movements suggest an intense energetic shift. In many ancient traditions, this time of year represents a rebirth, a clearing of the old, and the emergence of something new. If you have been feeling restless, uncertain, or even anxious about the future, you are not alone. There is a reason for this, and ignoring it could leave you unprepared. Beyond cosmic events, we are witnessing unprecedented political and economic instability worldwide. Governments are making moves that will shape the next decade, economies are at a breaking point, and social structures are shifting faster than ever before. But what does this mean for you? Historical events that happened around this time. If we look back in history, late March has often been a period of major transformation. March 30, 1981, an assassination attempt on U.S. President Ronald Reagan, shaking the world and altering security policies forever. March 31, 1966, the Soviet Union launched Luna 10, the first spacecraft to orbit the Moon, marking a new era in space exploration. March 29, 1974, the discovery of China's Terracotta Army, revealing hidden mysteries of the past. March 2020, the world entered a global lockdown due to the pandemic, changing life as we knew it. Patterns like these show that late March is often a time of disruption and revelation. The question is, what is coming this time? A period of rapid transformation. We are entering a critical phase of human evolution. If you have been feeling lost, uncertain, or overwhelmed by the chaos in the world, you are not alone. The energies shifting around us are forcing us to make decisions that will shape our future. But here is the good news: knowledge gives you power. By understanding what is happening and why, you gain the ability to make the right choices. Instead of being caught off guard by sudden changes, you can position yourself to thrive in this new era. What you will discover in this video. In this video, we will dive deep into Small Blue Diamond, the hidden forces behind this massive shift. Small Blue Diamond, the 3 warning signs that prove change is already happening. Small Blue Diamond, the steps you must take before March 31st to protect yourself and align with the new energy. This is not just speculation. The evidence is clear, and your future depends on how you respond to this moment. Stay until the end, because what we are about to uncover could change everything. Signs that something is happening. Throughout history, great shifts in civilization have been preceded by warning signs, both in the cosmos and here on Earth. Those who paid attention were able to adapt, while those who ignored them found themselves unprepared. Right now, we are seeing these signs again. But are we truly paying attention? Cosmic shifts, the universe is speaking. One of the clearest signs that something is happening comes from above. The cosmos has always influenced human consciousness, and recent celestial events indicate that a massive shift is underway. Solar storms and magnetic field disruptions. Over the past few weeks, scientists have observed an increase in solar storms, causing geomagnetic fluctuations on Earth. According to NASA and space weather experts, heightened solar activity can disrupt satellites, power grids, and even human emotions. Many ancient cultures believed that solar storms were precursors to major societal changes. Could we be experiencing something similar today? Eclipses and planetary alignments. A powerful solar eclipse is approaching, and history shows that eclipses often signal the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. In astrology and spiritual traditions, eclipses are seen as portals for transformation, moments when the veil between dimensions is thin and change accelerates. This particular eclipse aligns with other planetary movements that suggest a reset of global energy. The Schumann resonance spikes. The Schumann resonance, Earth's natural frequency, has been fluctuating at unusual levels. Researchers believe that changes in this frequency can affect human brainwaves, emotions, and even physical health. Many people report feeling more tired, anxious, or unusually intuitive. Could this be a sign that the planet itself is preparing for a transformation? Global chaos, the Earth is reacting. Beyond cosmic signs, the physical world is also giving us signals that something unprecedented is unfolding. Economic uncertainty and market crashes. We are witnessing one of the most volatile economic periods in recent history. Inflation is rising, major banks are collapsing, and global markets are teetering on the edge. History has shown that economic downturns often precede major shifts in power, society, and global order. Are we on the brink of such a transformation? Political and social instability. Around the world, governments are struggling to maintain control. Mass protests, civil unrest, and geopolitical tensions are escalating. In times of great change, we often see division and resistance before a new era begins. Could these conflicts be signs of an impending reset? Unusual weather and environmental changes. In recent months, record-breaking storms, earthquakes, and climate anomalies have shocked scientists. From floods in unexpected places to heat waves in the middle of winter, nature itself seems out of balance. Many believe that the Earth reacts to human consciousness. When we experience chaos, the planet mirrors it. The patterns are repeating. History has seen these signs before. Consider these moments from the past. In 1816, known as the year without a summer, volcanic eruptions caused global climate chaos, leading to food shortages and unrest. In 1929, financial markets crashed just before a major societal shift, leading to the Great Depression. In 2020, as the pandemic began, we saw solar storms, economic crashes, and global panic, all signs of a new world emerging. Now, in 2025, the signs are here again. The question is, what is coming next? And are you ready for it? Expert warnings and scientific evidence. Many experts have already warned us about the changes we are experiencing. Astrophysicists have confirmed that increased solar activity can impact human consciousness. Economists have predicted another global financial crisis, possibly bigger than 2008. Climate scientists are baffled by extreme weather patterns, calling them unprecedented. Even spiritual leaders and historians agree we are at a crossroads, and those who understand the signs will be able to navigate this shift with clarity. So what does this mean for you? What must you do before March 31st to protect yourself and align with the coming changes? Let us explore the 3 crucial steps you need to take right now. How this affects humanity. With everything unfolding so rapidly, cosmic shifts, political instability, economic uncertainty, humanity is feeling the effects on multiple levels, physically, mentally, and spiritually. These changes are not just external events, they are influencing how we think, feel, and even how we connect with one another. The psychological effects of uncertainty. Humans crave stability and predictability, but right now, the world feels anything but stable. When uncertainty dominates, our brains shift into survival mode, releasing stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. This can lead to increased anxiety and restlessness. Many people report feeling more nervous as if something big is coming, but they do not know what. Sleep disturbances and insomnia. It is becoming harder to get restful sleep due to heightened brain activity and subconscious stress. Emotional instability: one moment you may feel calm, and the next, overwhelmed with emotions. This is because the energy around us is shifting, and we are subconsciously picking up on it. In times of uncertainty, fear spreads rapidly. Mass panic, conspiracy theories, and division grow stronger when people do not have clarity about what is happening. The key is to remain aware but not controlled by fear. The impact on human consciousness. Many spiritual teachers and researchers believe that humanity is experiencing a collective awakening. This means that our awareness is expanding, and we are starting to sense things we could not perceive before. Heightened intuition: more people are reporting gut feelings that turn out to be true, as if their inner guidance system is becoming sharper. Vivid dreams and strange sleep patterns: some claim to have prophetic dreams, while others experience bizarre, symbolic visions at night. Feeling disconnected from old beliefs: what once felt normal now seems outdated. People are questioning everything, from societal structures to personal relationships. This shift is not random. Ancient civilizations predicted a time when humanity would go through a great awakening. Are we experiencing that now? The concept of frequency and energy shifts. Everything in the universe operates on frequency, including human emotions. Right now, Earth's frequency is changing, and we are feeling it. The Schumann resonance, which measures Earth's electromagnetic frequency, has been spiking unpredictably. Some researchers believe this directly affects human brainwaves and emotions. Spiritual traditions have long spoken about energy shifts, describing them as moments when humanity is reset. This could explain why so many people feel out of sync, yet others feel more awakened than ever. Those who resist change experience chaos, while those who embrace it feel a sense of purpose. This is why some people feel exhausted, overwhelmed, or emotionally drained. They are struggling to adjust to new frequencies. Others, however, feel inspired, more creative, and deeply connected to their purpose. Examples of people experiencing the shift. Thousands of people worldwide are reporting unusual personal experiences. Strangers are sharing similar dreams about global changes, warning signs, or even messages from ancestors. People feel a strong pull toward nature, meditation, or spiritual practices they never explored before. Sudden emotional releases, crying for no reason, feeling nostalgic, or experiencing déjà vu, are becoming more common. These signs suggest that humanity is moving through one of the most significant energetic shifts in modern history. But what does this mean for you? How can you align yourself with these changes instead of being overwhelmed by them? In the next section, we will discuss the 3 crucial things you need to do before March 31st to prepare yourself for what is coming. What you must do before March 31st. The days leading up to March 31st are crucial. What you do now will determine how you experience the shifts that are coming. Some will feel lost, overwhelmed, and drained, while others will find clarity, strength, and even opportunity. The difference? Preparation. If you take these steps seriously, you will not only navigate the changes ahead, you will thrive in them. 1. Prepare mentally and emotionally. Everything starts with the mind. Your mental and emotional state will determine how you respond to uncertainty. Practice meditation and mindfulness. Take a few minutes daily to quiet your thoughts and center yourself. Journal your thoughts. Writing helps process emotions and gain insight into what you are feeling. Limit fear-based content. Avoid excessive doom scrolling or consuming information that only increases anxiety. Acknowledge your emotions. Instead of suppressing fear, worry, or sadness, recognize them. Once acknowledged, they lose their power over you. The goal is not to suppress emotions but to become aware of them without letting them control your actions. When you are mentally prepared, you are less likely to panic and more likely to make sound decisions. 2. Protect your energy. The energy around you matters more than ever. Surrounding yourself with negativity, whether from media, people, or environments, can drag you down. Set boundaries. If someone constantly drains your energy, distance yourself. Choose uplifting content, listen to positive discussions, read books that expand your mind, and avoid toxic debates. Practice energy cleansing. Many believe in the power of smudging with sage, taking salt baths, or simply spending time in fresh air to reset energy. Avoid drama and gossip. These lower your vibration and keep you stuck in negative cycles. During times of transformation, your energy is your greatest asset. Protect it wisely. 3. Get informed. Ignorance is dangerous. Staying aware of what is happening globally allows you to make better decisions. Follow reliable news sources. Do not rely on just one outlet. Cross-check facts and stay informed. Understand economic and social trends. Look at patterns in the economy, global policies, and technological advancements. Stay updated on cosmic events. If energy shifts and planetary movements interest you, follow credible researchers who analyze these changes. Expand your knowledge. Read about history, human psychology, and past shifts in civilizations to understand how transformation works. Being informed does not mean being fearful. It means being prepared. Knowledge is power, and in times of change, power belongs to those who are aware. 4. Secure financial stability. Economic uncertainty is increasing. Now is the time to be smart with money. Avoid unnecessary expenses. Focus on needs rather than wants. Diversify your income. If possible, explore multiple income streams instead of relying on one. Save and invest wisely. Keep an emergency fund and consider safe investment options. Stay ahead of market trends, whether it is inflation, job market shifts, or investment opportunities. Awareness will help you make informed decisions. Financial preparedness reduces stress and increases your ability to adapt to changes without feeling overwhelmed. 5. Strengthen relationships. During times of uncertainty, your connections with others become even more important. Reconnect with loved ones. If you have lost touch with someone, reach out. Build a support system. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. Practice kindness and patience. Everyone is dealing with change in different ways. A little understanding goes a long way. Avoid unnecessary conflicts. Now is not the time to hold grudges or engage in unnecessary arguments. Strong relationships provide emotional security, support, and a sense of belonging, things that are essential during times of great change. What happens if you ignore this warning? Ignoring this warning is not just a small mistake, it could have real consequences for your mental, emotional, and even financial well-being. The world is shifting, and those who refuse to acknowledge it will feel the impact in ways they never expected. If you choose to dismiss the signs and do nothing, here is what you might experience. 1. Increased anxiety, confusion, and feeling lost. Many people already feel an underlying sense of unease. Ignoring what is happening will only make it worse. When sudden changes happen, those who are unprepared feel overwhelmed and powerless. Confusion increases because they do not understand why things are happening. Anxiety builds up because they lack a plan to navigate uncertainty. History has shown that those who prepare for change face it with confidence, while those who ignore it feel lost, scared, and unable to cope. 2. Being financially or emotionally unprepared for global shifts. The world is going through economic, social, and environmental changes. Not preparing means leaving yourself vulnerable to whatever happens next. Financial struggles. If economic instability increases, those without savings or a plan will struggle the most. Emotional burnout, stress and fear can take a toll, leading to emotional exhaustion and even depression. Disconnection from reality. Ignoring what is happening does not stop it from happening. It only makes you more vulnerable. People who plan ahead, financially, mentally, and emotionally, are the ones who adapt and thrive, no matter what happens. 3. Missing opportunities for spiritual and personal growth. Change is not always negative. For those who are prepared, this period could be an opportunity for growth, transformation, and self-discovery. Those who ignore the signs miss out on learning, evolving, and aligning with their higher purpose. They stay stuck in old habits, unaware of the new opportunities that come with change. Personal growth requires awareness. Without it, people repeat the same cycles over and over. Throughout history, those who embraced change were the ones who shaped the future. Those who resisted it were left behind. A historical example: the fall of ancient civilizations. Consider past civilizations that ignored signs of change: the Roman Empire, the Mayans, and even financial crashes in modern times. The Roman Empire ignored its internal problems and external threats until it was too late. The 2008 financial crisis showed how ignoring economic warning signs led to devastating consequences. Societies that failed to adapt to environmental changes, like the Mayans, collapsed entirely. The lesson is clear: those who pay attention and prepare can navigate the storm. Those who ignore it are caught off guard. Final thought: the choice is yours. You can either become aware, prepare, and take control of your future, or ignore this warning and risk the consequences. History has shown what happens to those who are unprepared. What will you choose? Hope for the future. While uncertainty can feel overwhelming, it is also a doorway to something greater. History has shown that the most challenging times often lead to the biggest transformations. Those who stay aware, adapt, and take action will not just survive these changes, they will thrive. The truth is that change is not meant to destroy, it is meant to awaken. It forces us to step out of our comfort zones, rethink what truly matters, and align with a higher purpose. The question is not whether the world will change, but how you will choose to respond. 1. Those who prepare will emerge stronger. If you take the right steps now, mentally, emotionally, and physically, you will not only protect yourself but also position yourself for incredible growth. Mentally stronger: when you are aware and prepared, uncertainty does not shake you. You develop resilience, clarity, and confidence. Emotionally balanced: by practicing mindfulness, staying grounded, and surrounding yourself with positivity, you maintain inner peace no matter what is happening around you. Spiritually aligned: change often pushes us to question life on a deeper level. Those who embrace this shift find a clearer sense of purpose and connection. Instead of fearing the future, embrace it as an opportunity to grow into your highest self. 2. A vision of a better world. Imagine a world where people are more aware, connected, and conscious of their actions. A world where fear is replaced with wisdom, chaos with clarity, and division with unity. People are waking up to the reality that their choices matter. Communities are becoming more supportive, realizing that true security comes from connection, not isolation. Individuals are stepping into their power, breaking free from limiting beliefs and creating a better reality for themselves and others. This is not just a hopeful idea, it is already happening. Those who are paying attention can feel it. 3. Trust the process and believe in yourself. No matter what is coming, you have the power to navigate it. Trust that you are capable of handling challenges. Every obstacle is an opportunity to learn and grow. Believe in your resilience. You have already overcome so much, this is just another chapter in your journey. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay hopeful. The future is not something to fear, it is something to step into with courage and awareness. You are not alone in this. Now is the time to choose: will you resist change, or will you embrace it and evolve into the person you are meant to be? The world is changing, and awareness is the key to navigating what comes next. Now that you know what is at stake, do not keep this knowledge to yourself. Share this video with your friends and family, everyone deserves to be informed and prepared. Have you noticed any unusual signs lately? Strange dreams, intense emotions, or an unshakable feeling that something big is coming? Comment below and let us know your experiences. The more we share, the more we can help each other make sense of these shifts. Make sure to stay connected because this is just the beginning. More insights, updates, and guidance are on the way. You do not want to miss what is coming next. Above all, remember this: you are stronger and more powerful than you realize. Change is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. Stay aware, stay prepared, and most importantly, trust in your journey. You are exactly where you need to be.